Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back with my video. On this occasion, I will present about my material. I have 10 topics, but on these occasions, I choose 5 topics for me to explain today. Okay, before that, let me introduce myself. My complete name is Silvinus Hayon. I am from class 2nd grade social economy, and I'm from the seminary high school St. John Second Seminary, Labuan Bajo. Let's along follow with the explanations. Enjoy the video. Okay. The first topic is simple past. On the simple past is start and end in the past or complete in the past. On the simple past, have a 2 point is regular verb and irregular verb. Next. Okay, on the simple past, using verb and auxiliary did. For example, the positive pattern is subject plus verb to plus object or complement. And the negative pattern is subject plus did not plus verb one plus object or complement. And the interrogative pattern is did plus subject plus verb one plus object or complement. And the second, if you use the using to be the past, you must the positive pattern is subject plus to be, was or were plus object plus or complement. Okay, sorry. And the next about the negative pattern. The pattern is subject plus to be, was or were plus not plus object or complement. And the negative pattern is was or were plus subject plus object or complement. For example, are following English competition last night. And the complete example, the positive example, and the following English competition last year. Okay, the negative, he didn't study English last night. And the integrative example, did he? You play football yesterday. Okay, next, the chapter 2 about present continuous. Present continuous tense is a form that you can use to explain something or express on ongoing auxiliary and cultivate time in the present. The first affirmative form. The positive pattern of the affirmative form is subject plus to be I, we, you, they, not it is not edit sub s, es, dan les in verb one. While subject he, she, it plus is, s, es, and ies in verb one. This is positive sentence. Okay, next. The chapter 4 about conjunction. Conjunction, first subject plus verb. Because, the example, I woke up late this morning because I didn't hear the alarm. If you use the so, for example is, I spent out of my money on this dress, so I have no money left. If you use the serious, the example is, Hayon has dedicated to move to Surabaya because there are more opportunities for employment than city. The second, the conjunction or noun. If you use the because of, for example is, the teacher got angry because of the students' disobedience. If you use the thanks to, for example is, thanks to their good plan, the even ran well. And if you use the duty, for example, this Thomas in good to that good. And the next, in the chapter 5, we have studied about pronoun. Okay, personal pronouns are pronouns for subject and objects that refer to people or names. I and me, you, she and her, he, him, it, we, us, and they is them. Of the possessive pronouns, dependent is, my and you, his, her is our, their, and possessive pronouns independent is mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, and theirs. For example, this white dress is mine. This is his car, not yours. The first pronoun. The pronoun, the subject I, the possessive pronoun is mine. You, the possessive pronoun is you on or yours. They is their and theirs. He, his, she, her or his, and it is its. For example, hi Hayon, is this your boat? And answer, yes, this is mine. For example, this is my book. Object plus or complement. Okay, sorry. And the next about the negative pattern. The pattern is subject plus to be, past or where, plus not, plus object or complement. And the negative pattern is was or where, plus subject, plus object or complement. For example, our following English competition last night. And the complete example, the positive example, and the following English competition last year. Okay, the negative, he didn't study English last night. And the integrative example, did you play football yesterday? Okay, next, the chapter 2 about present continuous. Present continuous tense is a form that you can use to explain something or express on ongoing auxiliary and cultivate time in the present. The first, affirmative form. The positive pattern of the affirmative form is subject plus to be are, and is plus verb one plus in plus object or complement. If you use the subject I, you must be following the to be are. And if you use the subject you, be and are, you the following the to be are. And if you use the subject she, he and it, the following is to be is. Okay. For example, I am reading a book. She is drawing a picture. The negative pattern is subject plus to be is are plus not plus verb plus in plus object or complement. For example, I am not doing it. Next, she is not coming. And next, they are not sleeping. The integrative pattern is to be plus subject plus verb plus in plus object or complement. Okay, next chapter 3 about simple present. The simple present tense is a form of verb to express events that are happening at the moment. The first about a social function. The social function of simple present to have point. The first about general term and the second about daily things. The pattern is first the positive pattern. Subject plus verb plus sub plus ses and ees plus object. And the second the negative pattern. The possessive pronoun is mine. You, the possessive pronoun is you on or yours. They is their and theirs. He, his, she, her or his, and it is its. For example, hi Hayon, is this your boat? And answer, yes, this is mine. For example, this is my book, and this is mine. In the chapter 5 about pronoun. Personal pronouns are pronouns for subject and object that refer to people or names. If you use the subject I, so the pronoun is me. And if you use the subject you, the personal pronoun is you. And if you use the subject she, the personal is him. And if you use the subject the personal is it. And if you use the subject the personal is us. And if you use the subject they, the pronoun is them. The possessive pronouns dependent I, is, my, you, his, her, its, our, and they. The possessive pronouns independent is mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, and theirs. If the subject is I, then the possessive pronoun is mine. And if the pronouns in you, then the possessive pronoun is your. And if the pronoun is we, so the possessive pronoun is ours and ours. And if the pronoun is they, so the possessive pronoun is they or theirs. And if the subject is he, the possessive pronoun is his. And if the pronoun is she, the possessive pronoun is her or hers. And if the subject or pronoun